Hello and welcome to video 4 of the Event Day Management video series. In video 3, we discussed message board functionality as well as surrogate bids and appropriate times to place surrogate bids. In video 4, we'll be talking about event timing rules, how to use the rules, and the functionality behind those rules. Let's get started. Here we are within the event. One of the more common actions that an event owner can perform is what's known as pausing an event. Pausing an event may be done at any time by clicking Actions and then choosing Pause Event. It's important to note that whenever the event is paused, suppliers will not be able to take any action on the event. This includes accepting the bidder's agreement and the prerequisites, as well as submitting any bids. Resuming the event can be done at any time by again clicking Actions and then choosing Resume Event. Suppliers will then regain full compatibilities to move throughout the event and complete the necessary steps to participate in the auction event. Another option an event owner has is to either reduce or extend the timing. Reducing the timing might be done when all suppliers have already bid and we want the event to wrap up a little bit sooner. Extending the timing would be done whenever the bidding is still going on and the suppliers have possibly indicated that they need more time to submit extra bids, so we could go ahead and extend the timing. There are several things to keep in mind when possibly extending or reducing the timing. For example, parallel events, this timing is controlled at the event level, and extending or reducing the timing for an individual lot is not possible. Another example could be when running a serial auction event. The timing is controlled at the lot level, and timing for each lot can only be modified when it is in the open status. If you wish to modify the timing for multiple lots, each lot will have to be modified individually. For example, if you would like to add 5 minutes onto lots 3 through 7, and lot 2 is currently running, you must wait until lot 2 closes and lot 3 opens, and once lot 3 opens, you can then add 5 minutes onto lot 3, and then you must wait until lot 4 opens to add 5 minutes, and so on. And finally, for staggered events, that means that timing is controlled at the lot level, so timing for each lot can only be modified when it is the active lot, and when lot timing is modified, each subsequent lot will also be affected. Now, let me show you how you would reduce the timing. Start by clicking Reduce Timing, and we will be brought to a screen where we have our choice to either reduce the timing by a matter of minutes, hours, or days, or we also have a fixed time where we can choose a calendar date to end our sourcing event. For the purposes of this video, I'll choose to reduce our timing by 30 minutes and choose OK. And once we do so, we'll be brought back to the event where our timing has been reduced, and that will also be recorded in the log so that we know we reduced the timing. Another option that an event owner has is to stop the event. Stopping the event could be done whenever all bids have already been placed and we know that no more bids will be coming in, so we would like to just move the event to pending selection. In order to stop the event, we can go ahead and choose Stop the Event in the Actions tab, and we'll be prompted to answer, are we sure we want to stop this event, where we can choose OK. It's important to note that both lots and events can be stopped, and that once the lot or event is stopped, it will move to pending selection status, and then it can be reopened. Now, let's say that we would like to reopen our event. So what we can do is go ahead and choose Actions, and we can choose to reopen this event. There are several important things to keep in mind when considering reopening an event. It's important to keep in mind with parallel events that individual lots cannot be reopened. With serial lots, even when reopening lots, only one lot can be opened at a time. As a best practice, we recommend to wait until either only the final lot is still running or until all lots have moved into review before reopening any lots. And when running staggered events, a best practice would be to wait until either only the final lot is still running or until all lots have moved into review before opening any lots. To reopen lots in staggered bidding structure, an active lot must be established, and once that active lot is established, the remaining lots must be opened in reversed order. An active lot is what's known as the next lot to close, and it is generally the lot that most suppliers will be focusing on. So let's go ahead and move our event from pending selection and reopen this event. So we'll go ahead and click on Reopen Event, and we'll be prompted very similarly to the reduce timing screen, but here we can extend the timing for however long we would like. So let's say that we would like to extend this for 1 hour, and then we can go ahead and choose OK, and our event will then be reopened. Another action that an event owner can perform is what's known as canceling an event. Canceling an event can be done when the event is open, paused, stopped, in pending selection, or even closed. It's important to note that lots cannot be canceled, they can only be stopped or closed, and that a canceled event can always be reopened. Let's go ahead and now cancel our event. To do so, we'll click Actions and Cancel Event, and again we'll be prompted to answer if we're sure we would like to cancel our event, to which we'll answer OK. And once we do so, our event will be moved into a canceled status. Canceling would be done on rare occasions when perhaps the auction integrity may have been broken and we need to temporarily or permanently put the event on hold. But again, canceling an event is a rare instance. As I mentioned, although our event has been canceled, we do still have the availability to undo that cancellation, and we can do so by clicking Actions, Undo Cancel Event. And notice our event will move into closed status or pending selection, and we can have the option to either reopen this event, close it, or recancel it. We'll go ahead and choose to close this event, but it's important to note that once the lot or event is closed, it moves to completed status and no further action can be taken. So this means that closing the lot or event is irreversible, and once it has been closed, it cannot be reopened, and no further action can be taken on that lot or event. So I'll go ahead and choose Close Event, and again, we'll get a warning that says you cannot award or reopen bidding for a closed event. Are we sure we would like to continue? And we'll answer OK. And we have officially completed our sourcing auction event. Thank you for watching video 4 of the Event Day Management video series where we discussed event timing rules. Please join us again for video 5. Thank you.